The race is on to pick the Democratic presidential candidate, with the crucial Iowa caucuses just over a week away.
This year, the party is throwing everything at Wisconsin, one of the swing states, of course, one of 3 states that delivered that victory to Donald Trump in 2016.
Political reporter Annalise Nielsen has been on the ground in the US, in the town of Arcadia, to find out why some counties are swinging to the right.
A half-hour's drive from the banks of the Mississippi River sits Arcadia in Trempealeau County. In the rural heartland of Wisconsin, around 3,000 people live here. And they have some of the most powerful votes in the country.
A lot of them are hunters who support the NRA, their gun rights, etc. There's a healthy religious community in the area, which are anti-abortion, pro-life.
So it might seem surprising that this town twice voted for Obama. But that all changed in 2016 when the voters swung in support of Donald Trump.
A lot of that has to do with the build the wall culture, and one thing that people don't like is when things are different. People don't like change.
Arcadia, once settled by German and Polish immigrants, is reportedly now around 40% Hispanic. But unofficially, it's believed to be much higher. Some say that's fueled conservative sentiments.
My grandparents immigrated from Poland and Germany, and I feel like everybody comes to any country for any reason, whether they're immigrants or not. I mean, we greatly accept immigrants, but you have to do it the legal way.
But there's no traditional threat to local jobs. Unemployment sits at a very low 2.4%. The town booming thanks to a number of companies, including Ashley Furniture, the world's largest furniture manufacturer. Some in the Hispanic community say a lack of engagement with Latino voters is a factor.
The big problem now is because I don't have the news in Spanish, yeah? Because, you know what I mean, all time is everything is in English.
Others say Donald Trump has driven anti-Hispanic ideas.
It's an invasion, and it's also an invasion of drugs coming in from Mexico, okay?
I don't like the way he, talks about people, not just Hispanics, just, everyone in general. The Hispanic community is, a big plus here in America. You know, they come here to work.
One local Democrat says the national agenda's completely overshadowed local issues.
You know, where I wanted to really focus on local issues affecting people in rural Wisconsin, a lot of people wanted to talk about, what do you think of the president? You know, what do you think of what's going on in Congress? What do you think? At that time, it was the whole Brett Kavanaugh issue.
When Hillary Clinton failed to visit Wisconsin in the 2016 campaign, it was seen as one of her defining mistakes. This year, the Democratic convention's being held in Milwaukee, Wisconsin's largest city, which shows they're not going to make the same mistake again.
I think there were a lot of people who kind of came away with, hey, she doesn't care about us. And if you look, this is kind of the same nationally, about 5% in Trempealeau County voted for other parties, not Democrat or Republican.
The Electoral College rules in the US election. Neither party has a clear path to victory without Wisconsin. And it's country voters that will decide. Annalise Nielsen, Sky News in Arcadia, Wisconsin.